At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM. At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
Welcome back to the Brunch Show. This is now Radio Fry Fry 97.1 FM, the largest radio network. And we want to say una good morning, una kushe and una kabo. Hi Mary, good morning. I miss you, you know, since Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But you know, say always we always they show up during the holidays, and I know say Famble and dinner host this morning. Then they get some nice. Some are not even wicked.
In big bread and coffee.
I'm telling you. So this is a very beautiful morning, and we don't celebrate Easter yesterday, and we still they continue today back. And I hope say una enjoy una holiday, and we especially there this morning for, you know, as usual, we're always there for listen to una as una they talk to we, and today we'll get a very beautiful, you know, topic we want to talk about. You know, throughout the month of April, you know, say April is a very special month for Sierra Leoneans, and we take them so personal because now part of we history, waiting build we as one people, one nation. So this morning, my own name now Frankstella, and I get with me
Koroma. Welcome. Good morning.
Yes, so we go straight to routine, the Bible verse and quote of the day. So you go start, or I will just go directly to the Bible verse, and then we go to the quote of the day. So the Bible verse they come out this morning from Proverbs 29 verses 2, and it say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. You know,
Yay.
When the righteous are in authority, we get a lot of safety, a lot of, you know, good thoughts, good plans for we. So it's very important that we understand the Bible verse. And it tells again, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So no say the people now we in the country, everybody, whether you're Peking, you're adults,
good people there.
Yes,
You know?
and when you get somebody very good within authority, they make the people in the gladdy. They make the people and get peace of mind. So basically, that's what the Bible verse talk about today.
And the quote for the day come from Raphael Johnson, and it says, leadership is not power, it is responsibility and legacy.
Yeah.
It's more than title, the more than status, it comes with a whole responsibility. People look up to you. So that's leadership. You do the responsibility, where you relinquish her, or you do it well, you act on her. You know, that shows you're a leader. But if you don't act on her, it just shows say you get titled and not really a leader.
Thank you very much for that. Famble them as soon as they listen. Maybe you they watch me on Facebook, or you they listen to me on the radio 559.7.1 FM. We want for tell us say we want to encourage you for make una stay tuned. And if you're there on Facebook right now, you can drop your comments. You can give your contributions when the phone line open. But today we want to talk about something very important. And we also just stick to the fact that we're not historians, so we stand for be corrected. So if you get like any contribution we feel like a meaningful to it, what they talk about today, we will encourage you for call when the phone lines are open, or you drop your comments on Facebook so that we go, get an understanding. So this morning we they talk about the homecoming of we people them where them be put into slavery and all. The homecoming of freed slaves. And the interesting fact is that Sierra Leone, now one of the countries them we go through slave trade and all. So a point in time become wherein we people them where them they don't capture, after they don't go through the torture, the pain and all the everything, the painful experience, some of them be end up for gets the opportunity for come back. Now their hometown and culture and everything for put back things together. But today one talk about the homecoming of the freed slaves them in a very factual way, wherein from where to we get at today, then tell us say the homecoming not just a story, right? Now about the past, what will actually happen to we people them, we ancestors them, and it is a story about the return, the identity, who that them people there should truly be, because some of them people them then capture them from here, right? Yeah. And then can then go na America and other countries there, but the people that where they actually capture them, they don't die. So some of them are born them from other from America. Yeah. So when they come with them back, most of them parents them not be there again. Yeah. I feel like now the newborns then come back. So then be for come back na salon and they return and then try for get their identity, which was a struggle get for talk about. Then get for try for rebuild themselves all over again. So this not just story na history, na the past. And the homecoming of freed slaves, now how a group of displaced people, and just like I will talk about,
And some not even selling on plants.
Yes. Yeah. Obviously, because they capture different people from different African countries them. And the homecoming of freed slaves, now a group of displaced people torn from their roots, and then they get for find their way back outside they actually belong. And one of the interesting facts is that when them people are cancer alone, now them people are actually build we city today what they call Freetown. So we're gonna go into all that, but just for you, a preamble of exactly why would they call Freetown, like how Freetown be founded. History tell we say Freetown, Sierra Leone was founded in the year 1787 as a province of freedom. So then always say Freetown now be a province of freedom. Most of the freed slaves then we can gather and then we make them an epic center of their return from and slavery and all that. So it's a very, very beautiful, experience or history for no say. Freetown not just, most times, especially with Ambulem, where they're the provincial areas that always they call it, and so one kind of Freetown, or one can enjoy because they feel like Freetown lively. The a city wherein you get better infrastructure, you get beautiful places them, so everybody they rush back. But you where they listen to it this morning, one time you say this Freetown here, so where we can we can so excited about coming to, or we can just do stuff. Now, once a place society slaves them, we end up for, candy and then bilam, because imagine displaced people and they not get side for settle. So initially when they come, now inside also we do so capital city what they call Freetown. Nah, this now I feel like Freetown be get. In fact, Salon Self now a very beautiful country with lots of plantation, greener pasture. We get like the place. So when it comes to nature, the aestheticness of nature, they say we country really beautiful. I feel like Nadane they attract tourists them to we country, because even the view, the landscape, everything is so perfect. So when them people there so come, they not want to go any way further than that. So they just decide for settle down there. So that basically make them just build this tongue and say now we'll start and build every other thing. Now they basically to do what they talk about.
I really they learn from you, and they enjoy
really
talk.
We me and also
like
historian.
You need for be a history like you can go somewhere history teacher in one village,
okay,
or support we people.
Okay.
But what really they talk it make her they learn so much, and we it make her realize about waiting free tongue really mean and the essence we carry,
Yeah.
because we talk about even the topic homecoming, the return of free slaves. It no matter how free tongue be there at that time,
Yeah.
like freedom, the
Was
fact that you
paramount.
can do what
Things,
you want,
what
eat
you
when
want.
you want, sleep when you want.
Hey.
You know they work for nobody.
You're
but
no more in chains.
Chains. Nobody know who can beat you. Like you're not in fair. Like anything can happen to you if you not do this. Anything can happen to you if you not do this. You the answer to a person. Don't know how this person sleep and net eat. Then the person get total rights over you as a human being. So I just imagine like with them 4-step foods. Na free tongue. Like land of, like the name, land
Freedom.
of freedom.
Oh my
They are
God.
finally done mass themselves are free. I remember, like even I don't know if you can go in to the provinces. You get
Yeah,
village?
yes.
You sure?
I can left the outskirts of Freetown and
But I
go
just
there and then
remember, like, where posse they come, like, when you go to a village, if like, it take 10 or how many years, there is this type of feeling where you
where
get,
you enter,
where
that
you
moment
enter,
stay.
like home.
Yeah.
It feels, if it different than even sometimes I don't stay for 20 something years
Yeah,
of your life.
definitely.
Where they reach now you village. So I just remember those people, where they,
How
how
the
they
reaction.
feel. Like no, so they, like, finally, I guess something will call me
I'm
own
home.
and home.
I would do things on my own without being monitored. Oh my God. Yesterday I watched one video where in Abidisi where them be they document some of the things that way they happen to we people them when them be capture them. So they may get certain chains them where then they hang on their neck. And it was so heavy that immediately they hang them chain on their neck. If they left them for a whole day, it instantly deform the person. So when they remove the chain, if the person don't bend na that position when they pull the chain, the neck they straight back. So imagine say them people then so them they do. Then they get a bowl like na metal. It be so when you look at na the video, it's so rusty that now then they put the slaves in water, the people in water, and then dig hole and bury the metal bowl. So when then chains then the slaves their neck and their hands them bound, then they butu
Like, with dog they
and
eat.
and drink the water. So then get where they do sometime at 20 people 20 slaves
Together
then for drink and one sip then grab then come other people then come. So the water they up, but you know so many people then they drink the water they go down. So and the metal so sharp that if they don't drink to the level that the water don't go down, when the other slaves then they can drink, some of them they cut them body because then they bend
for
then hands them already chain
Yeah.
and them bound them behind them back. So when they bend for drink, imagine for drink the water don't go down the basin, then they end up for wound and stuff. So some of them they drink mixed blood and all that stuff then. So it was really really horrific then the but we want to talk about what it actually lead to the return. Why make the people away capture, I mean we people them why make if not they actually release them or now other people then fed so we people then for come back. So according to history then say by the late 18th century change begin for happen and the cruelty of the transatlantic slave trade could no longer be ignored. People are not begin notice say this inhuman. We're not supposed to do this. So then try for make changes towards that movement and then begin for rise, especially by the time where then we get certain organizations then like the Sierra Leonean Company, Black Loyalists. Where then I be Africans they will support Britain during the American Revolutionary War. Who side them be promise freedom
they promise
and
they
land.
say, if una help we
Now this
now
go
this will they give
happen.
una,
Yes. So then say inside London, many freed black people them, but don't they live inside poverty and discrimination. So Salon, that be one of the people that will be experience all that and then come up with that idea, then come up with that vision. So then say a place where freed Africans then go return and live with dignity. Not to just the location, a search for belonging. So then we actually make as part of them say, them people are so they don't suffer discrimination. They don't go through all that they inhuman acts and all that. So we not only made them get a certain location, but we also want for made them find their hometown, who side and come out. So as we they talk about the homecoming of them people, and actually I feel like the entire idea of allowing them people there for come back now they would start. So we want to know also who were the returning freed slaves. The groups and different. Who that them?
And then time when they come, would that first
When
come,
they come, would that first come, how they settle and everything. So inside the year, this now history, but history and something way really important. The last time we talk say you don't need for be a historian for know about your place of origin, because imagine say somebody else from another country come and talk about this to you and you are like, what's up? What are you saying? So it's really important for me we know say now then thing there should be happen within we country and we people them. So then say the people enforced way return as freed slaves now be the black poor inside the year 1787. And they ask why me they call them black poor? The black poor.
That means that the black people will be poor.
So instantly then just give their name, the black poor. So they say about 400 freed Africans them and black Britons. I feel like now the one where they born there, where they born there.
Either the one where they born there
or the one where they married.
They married and then born picking them.
Okay.
They married maybe other people them and born picking them. Yeah.
Okay. So then say about 400 freed Africans and black Britons from London then settle in what we can call the province of freedom. We're not Freetown. So when they come, they're not the first people them. Imagine sometimes the slaves they would be puna, then family don't go marry they don't go settle, they don't go start life, they don't go born picking. So then picking when they come, and then they call the black poor inside the year 1787. So then come now na Freetown, then call the province of freedom. Southside and they actually gain their freedom. And immediately, all the hardship, the conflicts and everything. Then say when they become initially in a Freetown, then we get for, the way they start all over again. So many things then they happen to you. You get for face hardship. You come on another person country. They beat you, they slave you, but you they eat.
They will give you them close them the door.
Exactly.
But you also you go pull out and you get for start.
Now you get for start. And the place was bush in a forest.
Yes.
So you get for start. So then some of the things that way the first people they wouldn't come na Freetown. Some of the things that way they experience na hardship. And then we get sickness. Of course,
and they're not used to. They're not be familiar with malaria. You can't be shiver no more.
Because when they come, buildings, them buildings the old institution. None of them not be there. The only buildings where I understand to be there now, some of the slave dungeons then where initially where they capture them, they keep them for wait till the ship come for take them. So not only them buildings them be all left, so they end up for go back to some of them places there for build homes. Medical centers or schools or site or church, because so when they don't pull in now, they don't go learn new culture, new religion and everything. So now some of the places then they would be fed, but then they end up forget sick conflict.
They make plan, but because a different person you come with
different people from different.
Sabi them.
You know sabi nobody. Una go get different
culture,
language, all that. So and they also be lack resources.
How you put food?
I don't know if you go
but you go farm like nothing will be there around.
Nothing.
If you want build house, you got to go broke crème.
Yes.
Medicine. Or they maybe some man go just take small medicine, pull over and
It
is done. So like absolute lack of resources. Things not be there for me to eat. They can start as I say fresh. Totally from the scratch.
Yeah.
For farm now, all thing and it better if they be calm like people and glady for left una. Like when the white man they go glady like how fair.
What person they left you for? So they guilty them for back the journey.
Yes,
true.
That's not the person glady.
But when
you don't fet now say you want can, where
go and
so nana kind thing. To like Pharaoh now where the Israelites Moses say left me picking them. They give them gold. The woman they give them gold. They give them something there.
But I know say most of them, some of them go they complain say, hey, before that for we don't left. That's the immature one there. The immature one there, I feel like that.
But after that, the one the first sometimes the first people that can face more challenges.
Yes, true.
So after the first people that don't come, the black loyalists there now, then be more structured and influential group.
Because the first people that don't set foundation for them.
They remember say the black loyalists and then be the part of the revolution we go on for fight for freedom. So then be more knowledgeable.
They be more matured.
And you hear the name there. The black loyal. They be popping. Let me then call them the black poor. Like they not be get lots of things. They not be too influential. Like the black loyalists. The black loyalists and they be don't.
They be don't make up their mind till we die. Anything come what may.
And
no matter.
Then now we get small influence with the white man, and so then get small thing where they carry,
Yeah.
and then be more structured. They be know exactly where they go. They say this would from the black person, mosquito at the end now.
Yeah.
Food another day, resources another day. So they come and see the time difference. This then come 1787. This one then come 1792. See the year, how long it
Yeah.
took. So they had more information.
Then prepare.
Yes, they had more information outside they come. So then and about the 1,200 that then come. And then come out from group that they call Nova Scotians. And we carry about Nova Scotians later. So these people then found, so then can and say then a promise of freedom then come.
Province of freedom.
Yes, this is the way they can, and they say then now they find the name free tongue. And then they symbolize say everything we then get, it belong to freedom.
Yeah.
So they say, well, it's not freedom. Well, the tongue more puts an house in a free tongue. So all man they pay on.
Yeah. Anybody can do what you want
Anybody
to
can
do.
do what you want. Once you know affected,
Get
of
rights
course, you
to
get rights
anything.
to.
Yeah.
So this then count system, they count government, they count Christianity,
Religion.
they count religion, they count education,
Education.
they count Western culture because them be there near white man them too much.
Yeah.
Even now the assassin at the from where you talk, now the white man them fed
Feds.
during the war.
Of
So these
course.
people had influence. They get knowledge,
support.
they get support.
Yeah.
So this now be the black loyalists. I like their name. You know what I mean? They call them black loyalists. Then choose even on not black people. Then choose to be loyal to the white people. So
True,
these
true.
are-
And most times, most cases, even from the films that we can watch, would they say some of the one then the black people will be the rebel. Now then they go through the torture of their life.
Yeah.
And when you become loyal, white people in them be like, even if not hypocrisy, say them be
Make am.
paper, just
They
make
make
up. Because
am.
you get for
They get
survive.
wetin you
Imagine
want.
say you go challenge them. Then go if they not kill you, then go take you picking at your hand.
They take things
Then
are
give all
good.
that family.
Yeah.
From the movies that we watch, then they take you wife now you earn. So you get for be loyal to them.
And be smart. Like use strategy.
Now strategy. So I mean, them being loyal to the end was just part of the strategy
strategy
for
for
gain freedom.
freedom.
Because if you continue for be rebellious, then they hold you bound.
So you want
as hostage.
not two strategy in this life.
Of
Either you
course.
fight for it or you manipulate your way through.
Well, if it works
If
for
it
you.
works for you.
Because some might not go work for you.
Yeah, because if I don't still promise the land and it's not give
True.
them. I think we'll go for a short break.
Okay.
And we go.
Come back. I hope say una dey enjoy.
Me, I dey enjoy. I
Me
dey
say
really
dey
learn.
enjoy. I dey
So,
learn.
remember, so come back, we open the phone lines on 09010 38 41. Then a free call or 088 971
971.
Remember, so you can go on Facebook also and comment.
Yeah.
Like, share. Share to that picture where they go.
School.
You know, if I see twice.
If I see twice, but-
Me on, because I know
True.
say go learn more from
They go
we.
learn,
You
yeah,
go enjoy
exactly.
them. Because we talk like story, even though not history. So, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Back, so we just don't come up from a break, and I hope say you way to listen to me right now, or you way to watch me on Facebook. I hope say they enjoy the show. And now the phone lines down, they open on the number 090 10 38 41. We're not AfriCell to AfriCell. Of course, we want for your reform. Yusef, what do you think about, I mean, the freed slaves, the homecoming? What's in some of the things that where you as, I mean, a Sierra Leonean really, really they enjoy about the history of we people that we come back na salon. So the phone lines are all open right now, and we want to talk about so many other interesting things that will happen when the people then come back,
I
the
see the
homecoming and
pictures,
everything.
for
But
showing
we
the-
get some pictorial proof for make yourself watch and see some of the things, the painful tortures, them, the experiences, the way we people then go through. So I just want to make you stay tuned, and then we they come back. Yeah. You see some of the pictorial evidences that will be happen like during the intended day, and some of the pictures they will show on some of the slave centers them wherein the people them be actually capture the people them. You can see safe Bonds Island outside some of the slaves then be they put them, and now be like a waiting ground for them for make the the ship could just take them to their destinations them. And you see other pictorial evidences outside. Some of the people then be there in chains, then they waka, then they say salon we get so many rivers. Then most of them they walk inside water for make them cross for go to the next destination. But that they show say Sierra Leone we people them really strong. And looking at the different places them, just they show say we get a lot for actually hold on to our Sierra Leonean stem, and we go help we for build we country as one all over again. Because so many times, especially with people that we can left the country, they can go all over again for get a new culture, forgetting about we heritage, forgetting about everything so far. Where we people then be don't build and everything. So just like how we they talk about, the black loyalists, we want go back to the other set of people them wake up. And I don't know if you get you phone right now, or maybe you get an idea of the other people that they can call and tell what you feel about them. Would that be what if you were in their shoe, what do you feel say you would do?
You go left for camp.
You go left for camp, or you go there for the comfort, because sometimes comfort can make staying at the place outside the white people then they then be get access to so many things them. Looking at starting all over again and for come back now bush Freeton now be bush all the infrastructure there will see, so it not be there. So imagine what would be your decision. Will you stay back or would you fight to come back? So we they talk about the other sets of people that we come.
Jamaican Maroons. Sometimes we just call them the Maroons. And these people in come like 8 years after. I be like that. They say una go first.
Una go set by set. Imagine say they all for be don't come chaos.
Chaos.
Oh man, get your own.
They say una go first. Una go pave the way. Me, I for don't call last.
True.
I'm just joking. Anyway, so the Maroons them can the 1800, and now the 500 come. They arrive from Jamaica.
Yeah.
And they be known for their strength and their resistance, and they help suppress rebellion and stability now this colony. So anytime where people them like now they talk about the conflict that happen, then they help say they suppress all land, they suppress the rebellion, they suppress they help for suppress and stabilize. So
the people them.
Yes, they stabilize the people them. So then we get that know how they have for settle dispute. And these people them they really help when it comes to the growth of the colony. Like colony, I mean Freetown. How Freetown be the grow, how Freetown be the structured. Say the black loyalists they already count certain things that it comes to governance, structure, but the Maroons never get a new idea and know how. Now I feel like this is what makes us beautiful.
Very much.
Because all man can with 20 sabi. You can with 20 sabi for one goal. When at the thing where we want makes it happen at salon now. All man can with all the intended. Because say right now, we not care about we selfish reasons. One thing had a survival. How we go survive?
How we go
and this
survive.
They are gone.
Yes.
So anything they do, now for make them survive. If you build house, this house get for take certain people, we survive. If you grow crops,
Yeah.
you sabi for grow crops and help we survive. You sabi for make clothes, help we survive. Everybody they put hands together for
You sabi for make war instrument there because many with man and not change their mind back and can't get over. True.
We survive.
We survive.
Because if you sabi for cut cane, because anything to get for calm, and then cane
Yeah.
take them, you build us for quick, we survive.
Yeah.
That was what was happening for make Oman survive. And we pray that to learn from those people.
Very
certain
true,
things
very
them.
true.
And waiting at the next people.
And so we the next people we I think
these
that
are the last.
the
Yeah.
fourth people the
Yeah.
last and the captives them, then call them the captives them. So then say inside the year in the early 800s onwards, they say the freed Africans then rescued by the British Navy after the abolition of the slave trade in 1807. So then come from different parts of the West and Central Africa, and then can become the largest group because you know, say they come from
I feel
different
like
different.
this group, they're young funny. So where the British people abolish the slave trade, then they try for calm, and then capture them back. But
Those are what they talk about just though. When the man will change them.
so they intercept the ship where they carry it. So they capture them back, go with them. I mean they call it the captive.
This if you like Wayfair will be there behind the Israelites.
Yes, one for go capture them.
Yeah.
So then capture them, then you capture them.
Imagine.
And I tell you this,
You don't make up your mind. Say, hey, me,
you don't
America.
glad say
Don't
you
glad
don't free.
it.
Finally, they don't abolish the slave trade. As now one can, then the British Navy intercept the
The
ship,
sheep.
then capture them.
Wow.
The Fenway come back. So that mean they call it the captives. You were
Yes.
captured. Yeah.
But finally, then begets for get access to freedom back, and so according to history, they say that the largest group in Nande and then form the foundation of the Creole identity. So if you're not Creole, it's just like come out. One good thing about history is that they give you
link
facts
we,
about
yeah.
everything
Yeah.
so far. And if you understand that, they watch one video on TikTok where somebody from Nigeria they talk say Sierra Leoneans them. We get connections with
Yeah.
Nigerians, with Jamaicans,
Yeah,
then
a
different. Even we Creole,
Creole, yeah.
it's quite different from Pidgin. Somebody can come and understand
We
where to they talk
yeah.
because now broken English
Yeah.
from different countries. So the captives then be the last people and we end up for cancer alone and make the home. So as they talk about, I want make we talk about true freedom because I know some of we family members them or we viewers then they listen to it right now. And as we talk about the homecoming of the freed slaves, we also want to bring we to that consciousness. Say, freedom goes way beyond chains. Sometimes we can just feel like, okay, because I'm imprisoned or I'm not able to do certain stuff, that means say, I not get freedom. But somebody can day, maybe you are the watcher right now, you can day and you're not in chains. So not experience all way till we ancestors them or we family them go through. But still you there in that prison of that prison that you mind where they make you they able for get breakthrough in certain areas of your life. Maybe you're not that kind of person where you go through a lot mentally, spiritually, and you feel like, oh, I need for be set free from what they go through. So we want to talk about what true freedom actually mean, because we don't want to make you also feel emotional to the point that you forget, say, even till now, till dates, people still they go through this slavery. People we still they go through beats from the mind, beats from we actions, then what do they feel, how they relate with other people them. So we want to talk about what true freedom mean. I don't know if you get any additional we go add to it. I say.
For me, it is way more than, as you say, way more than chains, way more than waiting. People they tell we like some people I'll go relate them back to what the Bible said.
Yeah.
Even though the Israelites they were free, like physically, they still say them free because now Pharaoh they don't drown, but you notice that they were still held in bondage by their mindset. Like God tried anyhow, a lot of ways, not say anyhow. God tried a lot of ways to make the people and feel like you are really free. Like I don't pay all the price. I don't really try for you and make sure say you free, but they still be held bondage by them past experiences.
Yes, you pass. They work every day.
Yes, them past. They feel like we still need for ask for, like, God already tell you, say, if you want to eat, just ask me. I don't create instances inside manna they come out from heaven. Like, I feed you every day.
Every
Listen
day.
to them people, they get that food for the next day. They get, like, God
don't give them promise.
And tell them, say, not keep the food.
You don't make covenant with them first.
Yes.
Say, not keep the food. But then they say,
They still not trust that they provide the
because
next
then
day.
they carry them past.
You say, what if this God vex, he change his mind? Because that's what
the leader
they do. If they give you food, they give you food today, tomorrow
then change
they
their
will
mind.
change their mind. Say, more get that the food, and the next day they spoil. Then still they get that the food.
Then still they get
still
that.
keep food. So now slavery day. It like you don't free. You are still held bondage.
Yeah.
There are people in the way don't come out inside domestic violence relationship. They're still held bondage. I feel like nobody not go like them
because then they carry them past alongside them.
Exactly. Any other relationship they go, they're still there in that fear, say it might repeat itself. So in as much as we really try, this now an invincible kind of battle that you fight. Where you not even know say the fight am.
Yeah.
But you do. And it not go mean say no more like domestic violence relationship. That can be a simple thing I just talk about. But several other ways then they will defeat trauma. We get traumatic experiences, so not they ever go past. We still not heal it from them.
Yeah.
So these are all certain type of slavery they go through. And we're gonna make you really search your mind, search your heart, waiting. And the Bible says the fear of the unknown is the worst type of fear. Waiting that thing where they put you in bondage, waiting that thing where they make you feel like you're not going to succeed or you're not going to move past life, waiting that thing where they make you feel like nothing will happen to you, nothing good will happen to you. Those are all bondages. And take it empty, they search your heart and pray about those things.
Talk
Because
about them to God.
You are free. Look the song. I'm free indeed.
Indeed.
In Christ I'm free indeed. No
True.
chains are holding me. It's who I choose.
You have to choose.
be.
It's a choice. Somebody can set you free, right?
And
but you not get
today na time before we talk about freedom because God, Jesus
Christ
don't die for you.
He's
He don't
risen.
rise, and you still allow sin.
You
to
passed
keep
everything for
you
keep you
passed
bound.
For keep you bound.
Yeah, very true. That's a powerful one.
Yani preach over to
That's a
you.
powerful one. And I'm glad for the fact say we make them known to we audience that true freedom comes beyond the chains and everything. So just like how they talk about the homecoming, we also want to make you understand, say, when them people also come back na they, na free tongue and everything, life will not be really easy. Then get for start all over again. So we want to talk about some of the struggles and compare them to some of the struggles where you likely they face and maybe you feel like no, this is not for me. So some of the things then back where we understand, say, we people them they go through when they come, the fact say them they sick and them they die in mass number, them they die because of course malaria, not until the malaria starts, malaria, yellow fever, typhoid, it be they get hold of them people in life stem, so they not be get any means again for get their healing and everything. And another thing is that them they get conflicts, say different groups that don't come. Oh man, get the idea. Oh, so power not so today power starts so
Power struggle,
it was happening. Then they get conflicts, tension be day amongst communities them over who that go lead, who that go rule, who that get this land. Imagine Olano we don't forget about one ourselves. Una don't come. Now the same thing they happen even in today.
Yeah.
We can forget about the past. We don't fight war. We don't do all things. We can forget about Orlando. Now we for Sidom and build with nation. Oh man, now they points finger. Now this person for blame. Now this person for blame. But you don't forget about yourself. You get a role for play. What now you role? Where you they play for build your country. Now you say, okay, I'm a Sierra Leonean, we get freedom to this, freedom to that. But you get a role for play in as much as for make sure say what exactly they talk about, they work for you. So that conflict now be one of the things they struggle with. And another thing they may also get waiting broken promises.
Yes.
That inconsistent support. So, of course. And and they don't already do the work where then go for the hard labor and everything. So they don't be. In fact,
now.
I feel like right now for the go America, for the go Brits, because we work.
Now we sweat.
We sweat, but why? Anyways, then now outside. But I mean, yeah, them they expect say the wait man and go support and go
Now time for me
sponsor
them
them.
prosper now and
Yes.
relax, enjoy.
Now they don't
Send
side.
them cut
But
supplies.
no, them be experience broken promises, you know, and they not be able to get access to the facilities there, the
Them
resources
promise
there.
them,
Where the wait man them don't promise them.
More the black loyalists.
At the time, Mom, I feel like this one I want to talk about one of the main important
Yeah.
things, identity crisis. You know,
Yeah.
even know how you come out.
Yeah.
You know, imagine say we get a mix of different people from different African countries them. And now all can be one. So identity crisis now one of the struggles the way we people them they face. African by ancestry, shaped by foreign culture, forced to rediscover themselves. Hey, I watch one. Me yesterday, I was just, doing my research, going into some things that I feel like I be really need for understand before even I can talk to now. I watch one reel on TikTok about the man Kunta Kinte from the Gambia, where the wait man, tell them they do and they beat her for make it change the name from Kunta Kinte to Toby. The Toby na the wait man name.
Yeah.
That man just
no.
you know how that Jesus people said they beat Jesus, how them they beat Jesus, and so Jesus better himself so saying they left her to that point. Say the guy that they beat and say, what is your name?
Kunta
My
Kinte.
name is Kunta Kinte. In people, in fellow black people and say they try for big and they changing name.
Toby.
They don't agree Toby. So imagine say identity crisis. After all, they don't touch on them every other thing. Some of them stand for their rights and culture outside and come on. But at the end of the day, the picking when they can't born back or they can't get identity crisis because they don't get used to the Western culture. With man and by force, they don't shape their culture and everything. So they were forced to discover themselves all over again. So what we later announced to the modern day connection today. So as we talk, basically the story not just history, just like how we start, it reflects with today.
Yeah.
Usai, would that you be as a Sierra Leonean? What's another one thing where where they know you for as a Sierra Leonean? Like for you, where they all leave the country, I don't know, like where you can go now other country, how they're gonna say you there from Sierra Leone?
I feel like from how you they talk, like the way
We accent?
the accent. Salo, we and funnily they provoke with your accent. Right? We not among ourselves.
True.
We they tell, hey, you get Mende accent or you get this accent, but where other nationality or
They
foreigners that
listen
they
to
can,
we.
yeah, even foreigners that they can, we they accept your accent and we they laugh there.
They only laugh there.
So who even go to other country there?
Then we want for no
Yeah, then we know they laugh their accents because if you go to Ghana, sometimes if you talk how you they talk so like me what they
you
call
they
me
feel
name,
uncomfortable, eh?
yes, what they call me name, they change me name. If I see my name Mary, they say like Mary, then I me name.
Yeah.
So for they didn't change. They're not gonna switch because I want them to. When I done the we salon. We back need for do. Let's stick to what we know. Let's stick to identity. Mono, and we quick for loss, which is what we easily do. We maybe not because we not a blend of
Africa, different people name.
nationality, different other people name. Probably that's why. But we need to stick to more own myself. Like let me start with who are you?
Who are
From
you?
the very beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Because none of we could discover before we end April.
Okay.
Who that we be? Make we love we identity. Make we love we to like where you go now other country. If na kasala if fena. Tell people and say na kasala if our eat fena fen we make am.
Yeah.
When other
True.
people they can have a country, they find restaurants where relate to them.
Yes.
And they go find other restaurants where I decided we'll go get this kind of food. Because that's their identity.
Their culture.
They're used
That's
to.
that yeah.
But we will go on a fried rice we eat. We blend easy.
One try, all kind delicacy.
Wait, if Nana want me to know before say we blend it is easily, then that's fine as well.
Yeah, well,
think so?
In some ways, now I feel like we don't adapt them as part of we culture because we are people that we very accommodating.
Yeah, we are.
So anytime we go, we prefer to feel uncomfortable.
Then,
For make other people uncomfortable. Now that name we don't say most times we can do. So, but it's a very beautiful one back. And also as we they reflect. We dey watch the story. Everything we they talk about today, we they reflect and back to it today one because when we talk about slavery, we also get for look at them just like how we talk about slavery, not you having chains on your hands or you being bound, but they talk about slavery in different ways them. So we talk about the modern forms of slavery where they still exist. For example, maybe you're in an office and you get a very unfair salary. Hey, Transport don't go up. Salary
Same.
static. You know
They
they
move,
move.
in a shake.
It ain't shake safe. It's just dating no more. And another one we'll talk about then this year back, like child labor.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you don't get people picking, you don't count time, you don't promise in family and say you go take care of Vamo, but we come back. That's slavery what they talk about. So
Same thing
what
they
will
do.
family and do? What they do to them? Now
What
you
they
back
do
they
to
do.
other person.
Ignorantly, and as they talk and say they feel sorry for you, say right now, hey, family so far, boy, they do that thing. You don't upgrade them. That's what they do to people. You don't upgrade them now. So you get the child labor. So picking we not even reach that age safe for make it able for take care of himself proper. They put them for hard labor, get for selling a street. They do they hockey, they do things them just for make sure they bring money back to you. Hey, Danny all dandy. So I don't know if you get any other thing for Arab too.
We got a lot of things to talk about this April. A
We
lot.
can't talk all since
So
today.
we're not going to talk all things today,
Yeah.
but I really want to make you stay tuned to radio every Monday to Friday. We don't come to the end of the show,
Yeah.
almost the end of the show, and we'll talk about the homecoming. Be the reason why other person go feel free,
very
not to
true.
why other person for they in bondage. If you can help someone, help them out of that situation already, because I don't think so people and take help themselves till which is they still
Yeah.
we get commercial bank say back there why help now out. You know, it don't say what they part this bondage mentality and mindset say we put some people and still get the mindset say we put money in a bank like slavery mentality, you know.
Yeah.
But Worker Commercial Bank really will help you for make sure say all you transact like feel free. Help you with your freedom.
Yeah.
Do transaction without feel like I cannot have my money after 3:00 because bank don't close. You still able to get access to your money after 3:00.
Yeah.
And yesterday they began a very beautiful race where they do na chapter 1 that canoe race where they help for show unity, help for put two people in back together as one. Where Worker Commercial Bank then really show say then na the bank of choice for a reason. Not to themselves no more, but also to people.
Yeah.
Then get the salon people in na the heart. So bank with a commercial bank for your own freedom.
Yeah. That's a very powerful one for make life easy for you. Make you not begin one day say, hey me, say today I did my slavery and all that. So as when they come to the rap, we just want left this word to you say, the freed slaves and left with a very powerful truth.
Yeah.
Then always say freedom, not so just about you being released from chains, but it is about you looking at yourself, the way you treat others, how you build after freedom, how you they rebuild, how you they start all over again for uplift others. Because when you uplift others, you they help the nation for become very peaceful and very secured for everybody for they at ease with each other. So now yeah, we the end for today. And I hope say you don't learn, even though we're not able to forget some of our calls them, but we they hope for still our messages and our contributions to them on Facebook and at the comment section. Till we meet again tomorrow. Have a beautiful Monday. Bye bye.
Bye.
In the heart of Sierra Leone's dynamic rhythm, Rocal Commercial Bank is your beat to a brighter financial future. We're not just a bank, but we're your financial partner committed to your success. We've got the financial tools you need to rise higher. Our team is here to serve you with speed and a smile because your time matters to us. So, are you ready to unlock financial prosperity? Highlighting key banking services such as Keke loans, Combra account, fixed deposits, SME loans, internet and corporate banking, from savings that grow your dreams to loans that fuel your ambitions. Demonstrating fast and friendly customer service. Showcasing cutting-edge banking technology and ATMs. Access your money anytime, anywhere with our state-of-the-art technology and a network of ATMs. Our Rocal SIM Copper app puts banking in your hands, where you can pay for EDSA, Afri Money, Orange Money, and pay bills including school fees and make transfers to other bank accounts. Remember, You can also experience Rocal e-banking today. Then join us now. Visit any of our branches or explore our website. Rocal Commercial Bank, your bank of choice.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world